Family, we are back. This is my review for All American Season 3, Episode 12, Fight the Power.
Everything comes from the darkness.
Alright, so a lot went down this episode. Let's start from the beginning, right? We had Simone and Jordan with Simone parents, and then Laura was there with them. Now, Laura went through it this episode, man. I'm gonna start giving out actors awards for the episodes, man. And this episode is going to Laura. The actor that played Laura, she did her thing this episode. All of them do their thing, but she definitely stood out this episode to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was powerful. Her acting this episode. But she going through it with Jordan. And Jordan going through it too. We gonna get on Jordan. He going through it. Everybody going through it. Billy, they whole family. They whole family basically going through it. So, but with Laura, she trying to get this marriage thing annulled. And on Simone's side, Simone's mom, she like, yo, I don't want my daughter being out here having to tell people she married once and got divorced, even though it ain't really like a divorce. So, but she want to go through with it. And Laura trying to handle that. Why she trying to handle it? Like, in the middle of this, you know, and she feeling like she getting disrespected by Simone parents. Phone keep ringing. So she finally answered. Hello? Go check the TV. Olivia then leaked the footage of the black girl getting killed. And Laura is devastated by this, which she should be. Now, the thing about it is, and this is what I was talking about before, young people have more of a rebel spirit. They just do, because they don't know the consequences of things. You know what I'm saying? So they do, and then be like, hey, I deal with whatever come with it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's how young people move. But because of that, they have more of a rebel spirit. Because older people, they look at stuff more logically, and they can see, like, I know I ain't going to do all that. I'm just going to, you know, try to take it the right way. And it might be slower. You know, things, you know, take longer when you do it like that. You know what I mean? And young people can't understand. They like, yo, I want it now. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Liv was. And she basically threw her mom under the bus for that. Would y'all that did that? Would you do that to your mama? I don't know if I wouldn't do that to my mama being a man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I couldn't see myself doing it like that. I would have to find another way. But what y'all think? Would y'all be able to, you know what I'm saying, do that to your mom? Because she threw her mom completely under the bus, you know, and knowingly threw her under the bus, and she thought her mom wasn't doing enough. But in all reality, come to find out, lo and behold, her mom is, you know, she trying to take the cops down too. But she doing it in the legal system. That take a long time. You know what I'm saying? We seen the George Floyd situation. That took forever. You know what I'm saying? And we seen it. You know? So that legal system situation take a longer time. And she working it. And she got cops to turn on other cops. That typically don't happen. But after this situation, after the video leaking, I know all them cops is like, nope, I ain't, I was already on the fence about it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this their excuse to hop right on up out that seat. Like, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Liv did that. She won the case. Laura got to try to pick the case back up, you know, piece by piece now. And she lucky she's still on the case, to be real. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some classified stuff that didn't leak. No matter how it leaked. You know what I'm saying? It was in your possession. And it got leaked. So she lucky to even be still working the case. For real. You know, but that was just big. And then Liv recognized at the end. She like, yo, And shout out to Layla. I told y'all, Layla and Liv, man, they friends, they go through it. You know what I'm saying? Layla right there for her. And I think this gonna lead into Layla and Jordan too. You know what I'm saying? I think she gonna be around a little more, and you know, Jordan gonna need some comforting, you know, cause he going through a lot. You dig? And we all know Simone and Jordan, where they headed anyway. But so that happened, right? Then we got Billy. Come to find out, I'm making a video too about Principal Carter, because hey man, you know, I don't think he should have been doing what he was doing with them kids, them football kids, but we done learned a little bit more about Principal Carter now, you know, so I just want to see how everybody feeling. But come to find out, Billy did beat him up, and his dad confirmed it too. His dad like, yeah, well, he beat that dude down. You know, he laughing and stuff, and he like, yo, yeah, you don't remember a lot during that time. And come to find out, either Billy got some CTE problems, or he didn't block stuff out. You know what I'm saying? From, like, block bad things out of his life. And people do that, especially when they go through, like, childhood traumas and stuff like that, or when they was younger. I mean, he might have been in high school or something like that, but you know, when people younger, a lot of times they'll do that. They'll block out certain memories or remember something a whole different way than it really happened, because they didn't really blocked it out. So that's what Billy did. And it's coming back now. He trying to figure this stuff out. So he going through it. Laura going through it. Liv going through it, right? Because she's still getting over her you know, addiction problem. And then Jordan, this the whole house. They hit their whole house at the same time, like boom. You know, cause Jordan, he done had this injury. Him and his daddy can't remember nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, that ain't funny, but both of them, you know, they got memory problems right now. So, and the thing with Jordan, why I like that All-American touched on that, for real, because it showed how devastated players be when they get injured, man. When they can't do what and not just players. If you a doctor or anything and you have an injury and you can't do what you love, it's devastating. And that's life though. That's what happened in life. You know, you go through life. See, when you're young, a lot of people think they invincible. Then as you continuously go through life, boom, something gonna hit you. And you're going to have to bounce back from it. And that's what we about to see from Jordan. He going to bounce back from it. I like that Spencer at the end. He like, yo, all right, I do this for you. Because Jordan going to do that anyway. Spencer know that. And you got to recognize that sometimes. Like, all right, this person going to do this anyway. How can I help him in another way? You know, and that's what Spencer did. He helping Jordan by sending him to that therapist. That's going to help Jordan a lot. Sending him there. You know, because he's going to be able to talk through some things and really figure out what he wants. You know, because right now he going through a stage. It's devastating. He pushing people away. He like, yo, I'm a failure. That's what he thinking. Even though he not. His life going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he thinking. He like, I'm a failure. I done let everybody down. I done let my wife down. I done let my down. I done let my parents down. Everybody feel like I'm a failure right now, you know. So that's how he feeling. That's what he going through. We gonna see him bounce back from that. Spence gave him perfect advice, you know, during that situation. Another person that really held it down was Spence's mama when Laura was in there crying. That was a powerful scene, right? Because she letting her know, like, yo, it's just the justice system, man. You know, it's weighing on us all. Like, that stuff be weighing on us all. That's what this really showing, this episode. How much it weigh on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the military. I was in the military, right? But, you know, you on deployments. You serving the country. You doing all this stuff. And you looking at stuff back home. I remember, I'm from St. Louis. I was in the military doing Mike Brown. I'm looking back like, man, this 10 minutes from where 10 minutes from where I grew up. Like, what the hell? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that stuff just be weighing on you no matter what you doing. You know, and that's what it's showing. Spence playing football is weighing on them. All them sacrifice. Then the other team, that's what did it. That's why I think they gonna still play some more football, because that other team got down too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think they gonna play, because the people that's looking at it, you just gonna stop 2 team seasons? Really? You just gonna stop 2 team seasons? Like, come on now. What if other people kneel? What if other players kneel? You gonna stop the whole thing? Nah, they ain't gonna do that. So, I think they gonna still get football because that other team kneeled, man. But it's weighing on them. It's weighing on Liv, Laura. It's weighing on all them. You know, Laura, to try to put like myself and us in her mind, right? You know what I'm saying? Now I can't. I can't really put myself in the mind of a white woman, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to, you know, break it down the best I can, you know, on some guru shit. So, but, she got black kids, right? And I'm just, the world see them like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the biracial kids, some of them be darker than me. Both my parents black, but some of them be, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole, you know what I mean? You know, I don't know, that was the one example that came. His album fire, so it came to my mind. But, you know, America see him as black, flat out. So she got these black kids, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, they biracial, but she got these black kids, and they fighting for what they believe in. But she on their side, of course. She's invested in them. You know what I'm saying? She invested in that too, to some degree. You know what I'm saying? So, but they don't look at her all the way, you know what I'm saying? Because Liv looking at her like, yo, you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it, because when Laura was punishing Liv, Laura and Billy was punishing her, she looked at her daddy like, yo, they targeting us, my G. Yo, she don't understand. Laura don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But Laura still doing, you know what I'm saying, her best. She fighting too, you know what I'm saying, in her own way. So it's a big struggle. That's what they showing, that big struggle. And that's what come with when you have like a mixed family. You know what I'm saying? That's some of the struggles that they got. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see that outlook on screen, because I never had to deal with anything. I never seen nothing like that up close in person. You know what I'm saying? So that was good to see too. But yeah, man, this was a good episode. I don't want to just go too long. You know, we got the preview. So if you ain't seen the preview yet, make sure you check that out. And then I'm gonna upload one on Principal Carter too. Give him his separate video, because I feel a little different about him now that we done learned some things. You know, so make sure you check that out too. And if you ain't subscribed, click that subscribe button, man. Like the video. Other than that, as always, man, y'all be easy, be safe. Peace.